Thank you, Larry. It's great to be on the show tonight. Well, Larry, the indifference, the lack of imagination, the lack of innovation on Capitol Hill, a lot of political analysts now are talking about how broken the system is. And we've really had to overcome so many obstacles. One committee wanted to charge me $100,000 to sit next to the president at his own dinner. Another Senate Republican wanted to block it because he didn't want the president to have a win on this. And all the time they're completely indifferent to the fact that 3,000 orphans are dying a day, 5,000 workers, and that there is a solution and there is the funding available to solve this problem. Well, as you know, Larry, I gave my commitment to 13 million orphans. I agreed to represent their needs on Capitol Hill, and when I saw all this coming, I just couldn't ignore their cries. I mean, the amount of suffering in Africa, it's very difficult for Americans to understand what it's like for 20 women to try to look after 2,000 orphans without $1 of support, without even food or anything donated for them. There are enough willing people and resources in Africa to care for the orphans, but we need to give them safe accommodation. We need to give them a base so that they can be sustainable. Oh, yeah. Well, thankfully, Larry, the obsession with the war has shifted. The acceptance that our foreign policy is out of date and we need to show more imagination and innovation with how we deal with different countries and different problems across the world.
More agreeing and
I think from the very top to the man in the street, everyone is in agreement now that we have to do something big and transformational to change the image of America in the rest of the world. And this is a perfect program. The President's Legacy Hope on Africa will mobilize 13 million compassionate Americans, will get 10,820 veterans back into work, helping building the foundations, and it will demonstrate to the world that America is full of compassionate people that want to do good as well as doing well. There's been a tremendous sea change in the last few weeks. After the President went to Africa and showed just what America has achieved so far, it was clear that we needed to now raise the bar. And so the Global AIDS bill that's going through the House now has been increased to $50 billion. And the new chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee, Congressman Howard Berman, is doing a great leadership job in getting that through and getting that voted on. The Senate committee is also voting on their bill, and Senator John McCain is taking me across to the White House so that President Bush can sign the executive order in the Oval Office. So all of a sudden we have that unifying effect, and we have people coming together to solve this problem, both at the scale and the speed of the need.